Hey guys, welcome to another episode of FM22 here on the ChesnoidPlays YouTube channel. If you want to watch these streams in their entirety, then please do come across to the Chesnoid Gaming Twitch channel, link in the description down below. Of course, the FIFA stuff's still going up on the main YouTube channel, Chesnoid Gaming, so make sure you check that out too. We will be doing a save with Cambridge United on FIFA 22 later in the FIFA cycle, probably in the new year, calendar-wise, real-life calendar-wise. But we start today by, unfortunately, not having anyone show any interest in Nathan Thomas because the schedule currently, we're so close to January, I don't think anybody wants to commit. But maybe if we offer him out again in January, someone might actually take him off our hands. Now, you join me here just in my inbox because we've had a youth take preview. Now, it looks different this year, as you can see here. It shows you all of the different positions that you've got all of your players coming in. We also have a rating of an excellent intake. There is a terrific group of players coming through and has the potential to be a real golden generation for the club. Now, of course, with the VIP status on Patreon, those of you that have that VIP badge and role will be able to rename any youth intake players, whether it be for my club or someone else's, after yourselves. Now, we don't see who they are yet. We will find that out about the end of March time, but supposedly there is an attacking midfielder we should keep a very good eye on, or very close eye on. He has potential to be one of the best players that we could have found, really. Wide players look decent too. Wide midfielders, the actual forward wingers look like they could be capable as well. We don't have much with regards central area in midfield or up top, but that cam could be the perfect replacement for Wes Houlihan. So we shall wait and see what comes of that youth intake later in the season. For now, though, we're heading to the January transfer window. We have the second round of the FA Cup replay, and the third round has been drawn, and it's a favourable draw. So we would very much like to win this upcoming replay against Barnet in the FA Cup, if we possibly can. We stand the chance of getting through to the fourth round of the FA Cup, should we be able to win the following tie as well. With Michael Jordan, goalkeeping coach. One Michael Jordan's very good with his hands. This guy, not very good at all as a goalkeeping coach, so we won't have him. Joe Ironside is on his way back from injury as well, which is very, very important for our season moving forward. Right, we're probably going to jump straight to the Barnet game now with regards to the highlights, so I shall see you there. And like I say, drop the video a like if you're enjoying. Make sure you subscribe to the ChesnoidPlays channel so you don't miss out on any more of these highlights. Make sure you follow me on Twitch so you can watch the streams live. Without any further ado, we'll crack on. Part of tomorrow's stream will be a sponsored segment, for all full disclosure. A sponsored segment where we have kind of a how to play FM part of the stream, where we will be basically starting a new save, and I'll be going through in a more detailed fashion, showing you guys, those of you specifically that aren't too familiar with the game or perhaps play on a different platform, how to do what I do, basically, with regards to playing the game. So I'd appreciate your support on that tomorrow. If those of you are regular and those of you that already know how to play FM, I'd still appreciate your viewership for that. We will start tomorrow's stream with this Cambridge save, so you'll hopefully want to come anyway for that, and then I'd love it if you stuck around for the 2-hour-ish segment that we do following on from that. I'd appreciate it very much indeed. Just a heads up that is what tomorrow's stream will be, or a part of tomorrow's stream will be. Thank you for the follow, Fluent. Welcome to the channel, mate. Right. Barnet at home in the FA Cup replay. Barnet are actually very good in the first game. I'm gonna point finger and say I want us to improve on our recent performances, because we do need to. We had a run of 3 straight or maybe even 4 straight 1-1 draws against quality opposition that I'd love to try and start to turn into wins. We did get battered by Charlton by 3 goals to none in the last game we played, but there is the opportunity here to get back to winning ways and then go on a bit of a run. Rotherham's going to be a difficult game, but Bolton after that I'd like to think will be a bit more straightforward. We'll see what we can do in this one. We'll stay on. No, I will go positive from balanced. I will go positive from balanced. We'll try and actually get at Barnet a little bit here. But Powell down the right-hand side was very good for them in the first game. And is immediately involved here in the second as well. And may well have won a penalty. But no, the ball goes over the bar. The chance still comes for Barnet, but they can't use it. Lloyd Jones again going on a bit of a run. Nibs flicks it on. Sam Smith's in, and he should bury this, and he does. And we have ourselves a 1-0 lead in the FA Cup replay against Barnet at home. Almost exactly on the 30-minute mark. Yes! Shall praise the boys for that. You love to see it. We'll praise the boys. That's what the last episode was. Lovely ball. Oh, and an excellent header by Sam Smith as well. We extend our lead 9 minutes later. Sam Smith at the double has obviously seen Joe Ironside become available for selection again and thought, I need to keep my first team spot. I better start scoring some goals. He started to score some goals. Finds the space. Does deliver again. Harvey's there. There's a third. Excellent. Barring a terrible second half, we should be through to the next round of the FA Cup now. Bear with, I'm just looking at something on my PC. Smith might be about to give us a fourth. He has done. He's going to get himself a hat-trick, which is very, very, very good. Well done, sir. We might get one back here. I'd like to keep a clean sheet. There's a man free at the back post. About to say, I'd like to keep a clean sheet. No. 4-1 with 8 minutes to go. Probably out of your reach, Barnet, if I'm being completely honest. Probably out of your reach. Excellent hat-trick from Sam Smith. Harvey Nibs getting on the score sheet as well. Great to see both strikers pulling their weight. We can cope with that. Everybody else is okay, fitness-wise, I think. So we'll leave that as is, and we'll play the same side that just played so well in the game against Barnet. Because why would I change a side that just won 4-1? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't. You've got Will Grigg up top, Richard Wood at centre-back. Some really quality players in their side there for Rotherham. Do I think that Cambridge will ever play in the Premier League? I certainly hope so. In my lifetime, I pray. Lovely ball through to Sam Smith, who's in a real vein of goal-scoring form now. Harvey Nibs with the assist. Sam Smith with the goal. Can't hear anyone with that celebration. Cambridge 1, Rotherham 0. Lovely ball. Great movement by Smith as well. And an excellent finish. We're in front. Let's go. Preferably. Or at least maintain itself anyway. Thank you for the follow, Kazal. And John with the 6th month. Thank you, mate. All is well. Thank you, my man. Appreciate the 6th month, mate. Dobbin's going to equalise here. He is. Lewis Dobbin heads home. And Rotherham have an equaliser as 3 Shanes resubscribes for the 5th month as well. Up the U's indeed. Thank you, mate. Hopefully that support can help spur on not an equaliser, a goal to go back in front. Third and final change in midfield. George McEachran, loanee from Chelsea, replaces Jensen Weir, loanee from Brighton. So we try and hold on. The gap to the relegation zone would drop to 7 here if we fail to win, which is still fine. 7 points is still a nice buffer. It does look like we're about to get said point. That's a good result. That's a really good result. Really pleased with that. Yeah, I just want to maintain the morale and tell them you did a good job today, which they did. As a supportive inverted winger. No, an attacking inverted winger. And then Lancaster can come off the bench perhaps for Wessie some way through the game. We'll put Ben Warman on the bench. So I am going to have to rely on the 2 strikers that are on the field right now. Although we do have Charlotte Tracy that can move up top. Should we need him to. We've got Lloyd Isgrove in there. Southampton fans will recognise that name. Alex Baptiste in the back. Well, they did beat us last time we played them, so we'll ask for revenge again. It nearly worked against Rotherham. It might well work for us here against Bolton. We hope, anyway. Tracy, Houlihan, this is excellent football. Square it into the middle. Sam Smith can't help himself but score goals at the minute. 10th minute, 10th goal of the season for Sam Smith. We lead by a goal to 0. Lovely. Thanks for the follow, official Adam. Welcome to the channel, mate. Oh, Smith's going to get on the end of that. He is deadly at the moment. Even half a sniff of a chance and he's getting onto anything. 2-0 Cambridge. Okadina to George Williams. Lovely ball to Wes Houlihan. Again, Sam Smith in the middle waiting for it. And he has back-to-back hat-tricks, Sam Smith. No, not back-to-back. The hat-trick was against Barnet, then we drew 1-1 against Rotherham, but 2 hat-tricks in 3 games. 2 hat-tricks in 3 games. That is the game over as a contest. So let's make some changes. We'll freshen things up in the middle because the midfielders have run their socks off the past few games. And that should see us win this fixture and hopefully maintain the fitness levels of the squad as well. Well, that's a hell of a finish from Xavier Amaechi. A player that we signed last year on FM at Cambridge that wasn't that good with us, I'm pretty sure. Certainly a name I recognise from having him in some save. But that is some finish. That is really some finish. Bolton back in it. We still can't keep a clean sheet at the moment, but as long as Sam Smith keeps pumping in the goals, not fussed. Switch to cautious just to try and hold on to this. Bolton are starting to play a little bit in this second half. And Owen Doyle scores a great header. He scored a hat-trick against us last time we played them, Bolton. And we're on the back foot again. We're on PC, Adam, but it is on Xbox as well. It is available on Xbox and Switch. And mobile. But I'm currently playing on PC. And tomorrow we'll be having a portion of the stream where we kind of show you guys how to play FM. We'll be playing a segment of kind of stripping the game back to basics. And I'll be showing you how I approach playing the game and why I make the decisions I make. And, you know, kind of a how-to kind of part of the stream tomorrow. Because I know it can get a bit daunting as I zip around the screen, knowing exactly where everything is and what I want to click on. Come on, Sam, get there. Score a 4th. Oh, he's unplayable at the minute. Sam Smith with 4. All 4 against Bolton here away from home. 7 goals in 3 games for Sam Smith. A 10 out of 10 performance from Sam Smith. That is outrageous. Bolton are struggling, but you've got to make sure in a relegation fight you beat the teams below you. And we are doing that at the minute, apart from Wimbledon. Because I can't seem to get one over on them. But that was thrilling from Sam Smith. On the wage bill anymore, he's not playing for me. When he has played, he's not been that good. Heads up about Dunk. No, Harrison, I need you here, mate. I've been at this club for quite a long time. I think I want a new challenge elsewhere. I don't want to lose you. How do you feel about joining the backroom staff here to help transition? Ooh. I've not got left on my contract and I have no intention of signing a new one. It's in your best interest to sell me before I run my deal down. No! Harrison! No! Fuck it. One of our best performing players this season, who in real life would never ever want to leave the club, is now telling me he wants to go. I say that's fair enough. I won't be looking to sell you early, so we'll be parting ways when your contract ends. I'll need him till the end of the season. So we'll keep him here. Oh, it's a shame, though, to lose Harrison Dunk. This squad's going to take a little, well, not even a little bit, quite a bit of a... Conor Marston's injured. Ah, no! Hamstring strain out for up to 3 months. Shit the bed. Sam Vokes up top for them. David Wheeler, Dominic Gapes, a very good central midfielder. David Stockdale in goal. Aging, but still extremely good goalkeeper for this level. Right, I'm just going to have a quick toilet break, and then we will crack on with this game against Wycombe and hopefully pick up another set of 3 points. I'll be back in 1 minute. Right. Wycombe time. Pick up where you left off last time is certainly something we can say to, well, mainly Sam Smith, but we'll say it to the whole squad. Nice throw to Sam Smith. He's got Harvey in the middle if he can find him. Other support behind. Iredale should provide an option and does so via Shiloh Tracy. Oh, what a goal that would have been. That would have been outrageous. Oh, highlight with 2 minutes to go. The ball is in our... Oh, attacking third. And it's squeezed up for a corner. So close. Lancaster will take said corner. Can we have a white shirt underneath it? No. A 0-0 draw against Wycombe is not amazing, but again, avoiding defeat to sides that are below us is important. So We've avoided defeat to a side that below us that actually have a game in hand on us as well, so even more important. Right, our contracts that are expiring. Harrison Dunk wants to leave. Wes... Oh, I'd love to extend Wes's contract, but I just don't know how useful. Like, I don't know whether we could spend the £1,800 a week better. 3 goals, 4 assists, though. Probably not. Jack Idell is a player that isn't on much and certainly will do a job in the squad, so we will offer him a contract. Nathan Thomas, we're happy to let go. Will Mannion will try and keep hold of as well. Griggy T doesn't want to sign for us. Liam O'Neill, I'm happy to let expire. So I want to offer a contract to Wes, Idell, and Will. Donny with Omar Bogle up top again. They're not playing Kyle Noyle against us on this occasion. Tommy Rose, very, very capable. Okanabiri scored against us last time we played them, I think. They got Geordie Huila on the bench. John Bostock's a cracking player, although ageing now. Pontus Dahlberg's a very, very good goalkeeper. I will say go out there and play a natural game. We are at home, so hopefully just playing in a relaxed fashion will lead to a good result. Oh, nice. Bury it, please. Oh! Pick that out. Never mind. They will pick that out because it was offside and it won't count. Oh, what a finish, though. We'll start again from the back. Thanks for the follow, Captain. Welcome to the channel, mate. Oh, it's a lovely ball. Square it if you need to. It's over the line. Just. It's over the line. Goal for Cambridge. Will it count this time? Indeed it will. Everybody kind of stopped and stood and stared at that then. The ball from Okadina, though, was outrageous. And definitely onside. Jack Lancaster. I'm surprised Nibs didn't make a dart towards it to try and get it to go over the line himself. But obviously confident enough that, that Lancaster had finished it well enough. You're also playing a Cambridge save, are you, Captain? How are you getting on? I'm curious to know. Runners. Runners, please. Runners. I think he might be offside there, Nibs. That might be another disallowed goal. It is. He was off. Come on, Harvey. Keep yourself onside, please, Mr. Nibselroy. We are on a nice cup run. We're into the third round of the FA Cup with a great chance to get through to the fourth round. We just need to make sure we take it and hopefully get that money-spinning tie against a Premier League or Championship opposition. Preferably, obviously, Premier League. Seaman into the middle and away. We're not clearing this very well, and it does have me worried. That's why. They're level, Donny. They're level. We are playing well. I'm not going to take Nibs off. He might be on a low overall match rating, but he has scored twice. So leave him on the field, and eventually he'll put it in the back of the net and it'll count. But we might not need it to, because Sam Smith is storming at the minute. A second goal for Cambridge here. We take the lead again. That's a good result. We're very pleased with that. Well done, lads. Harvey Nibs could quite easily have had 2 or 3 in that one as well. So it was a dominant performance, even if the scoreline didn't necessarily show that. Sam Smith was absolutely huge for us. We're getting a lot out of him now. Might even be catching up. He is catching up, Harvey Nibs. Sam Smith now has 11 goals in 12 League One games, which is pretty outrageous, really. His form of late has been unreal. Look at that. 9 goals in his last 5 games for Sam Smith. Cheltenham have made a bid for Leon Davies of £15,000. He's valued at 160, apparently. Contracted for another year. Weird, his contract ends midway through the season. He's played 1 substitute appearance for me this year. I am happy enough to let Leon Davies go. I'll ask for a little bit more. And if they give me 23, they'll accept it. Leon Davies may well be on his way out. Come on, gentlemen. Let's at least give a decent account of ourselves against Portsmouth if we can. Oh, such a good team. Such a good team. They are leading the league for a reason. So we're on a good run. We're doing well. Let's keep it going, shall we? See if we can't avoid defeat against Pompey. Good, thank you, Scott, mate. How are you, my man? Lovely ball by Wes. Jensen Weir's in. He's got 2 or 3 in the middle. He's offside. Look at the lino. He's offside. Sam Smith won't get another goal, but that was an excellent move. Thankfully, against Doncaster, disallowed offside goals didn't cost us the result. I hope that that's not the case here as well. Wes has been dead. Let's put Leon Davies on the right-hand side. Get one final few minutes under his belt as a Cambridge United player before he leaves us, so we can say goodbye to the fans. Portsmouth have dominated us, but because we've held so much of the ball, we've managed to avoid defeat there, and that is a very, very reputable result. And a clean sheet as well. What we were saying before, 1 clean sheet in our last 13 games, and we go and play top of the table, and we hold them to a 0-0 draw at home. 5 unbeaten for us now, and 2 clean sheets in our last 3 games. Out of nowhere, the United just won the Champions League with Fulham. GG, Lucas. Well done, mate. Idell injured. No! Oh, sweet Lord. I am going to need a left-back. I am going to need a left-back in this window because Jack Iredale is apparently really injury-prone. He's either away on international duty or he's injury-prone. He's torn his knee ligaments, Jack Iredale. And he's out for a considerably long time. He's also... It's the 4th time in his career that he's torn his knee ligaments. I think that is going to be... That is going to be him out of the club in the summer. I will sell Jack Iredale in the summer. He's just too injury prone. We've been playing Harrison Dunk at left back. Find our Vladimir Shulgin. Yeah, hopefully the opportunity will come because hopefully we'll be manager at Cambridge for that considerable amount of time. Wes has signed a new deal. New 2-year deal worth £160,000. Harrison Dunk is fit again, which is fantastic news. As we head into, arguably, for financial reasons, one of the biggest games of our season. This is building well. It's building really well. It's been fantastic. We said we hoped Harvey Nibbs would get himself back on the score sheet today for the first time in a little while. And he has done so. We haven't had the better of the opening 20 minutes, though, I have to be honest. It's been Forest Green that have been the better side, but Harvey Nibbs will power that past the keeper. And that's us 1-0 in front. And hopefully a lead we won't relinquish for the rest of the game. Only our 2nd shot of it. Digby into Weir. Oh, it's beautifully played. Ironside, driven hard and low. Diggers with 2 assists. Ironside and Nibbs with a goal apiece. And we have a 2-0 lead. A mistake from them wasn't the most obvious of passes to play, I don't think, from Digby. Just excellent vision. Stevenson missed the header and, well, the finish was outrageous. We lead by 2-0. We're looking good for a spot in the 4th round of the FA Cup. Diggers looking for a hat-trick of assists. Another missed header in their midfield, and Harvey Nibbs has written their defence off. He's reached the milestone. His 20th goal of the season. Ruud van Nistelrooy at it again. Gorgeous little finish over the keeper. That's 3-0. That is Cambridge United into the 4th round of the Cup. Diggers with a hat-trick of assists. Financially for us, if we get the right draw, it could really set us up moving forward for the rest of the entire save. Turns out I should have been playing Digby as a playmaker all season long, not as a ball-winning midfielder. He's only got vision of 9. But, pretty fucking sick game for him, to be fair. Although, Forest Green are a League 2 opposition. We have to bear that in mind. That's a nice through ball. I would like to keep a clean sheet. But every time I say that, we do tend to concede. Oh, Dimmy! Excellent save, Dimmy. Love that. Clean sheet intact. 4 minutes added on at the end of the game. It could be time for another goal. But as a contest, over. Lloyd Jones might go all the way. Oh, lovely ball to Shiloh Tracy. There might be another goal. It might come now. It won't. What a block! Brilliant save at one end. An excellent block at the other. Digger's going to try and get himself a goal. No. Wow. Quite the entertaining end to this game. That should be it over and done with, he says. Go on, bang this tops just to prove me wrong. Someone from 30 yards or something. Go on, shoot. Lovely cross. Etchison on the end of it. Lovely cross. No clean sheet. For fuck's sake. Quality of graphics. I mean, the match engine looks fantastic this year, has he? Not yet, Foxy, no. Not yet. But we're through to the 4th round of the FA Cup, so maybe we'll win that instead. Caffeine and debauchery. You don't need to do that. I've got your thingy listed on it. That's not the thing I wanted to open. I've got your date on my list. Where are we? 18. Oh, today is the 18th. You didn't need to do that, my dude. Shiloh Tracy with the first goal of the season. Apologies, Ian. I missed that. Just showed up automatically, but no worries, I didn't do anything. Oh, in which case, I don't know then. If you didn't do anything, then... Because it shouldn't have No, I don't know. I don't know why it's given you that. Because I haven't gifted it, but you disabled your auto resub, didn't you? I think. I don't know. Regardless, welcome into the game for an 8th month on a 7-month streak. Thank you, pal. 4-1 win in the FA Cup 3rd round to send us through to the 4th round. We said Harvey Nibbs could do the job. We certainly hoped he would. We're still 13th in the league as well, which is great. 13 points clear of the drop. 9 points off the playoffs. I think that's pretty solidly mid-table, don't you? No offers for Neil. O'Neill, sorry. And Davies, he's going to go now to Cheltenham, who are currently 6th. 6th in League One, and they want to buy... Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm not sure how the fans will react to that sale. We shall have a look. Transfer activity. The fans are unsure about selling him, but the board are pleased overall. Decent sell-on percentage. We are going to need to bring in some defensive replacements in this window for Leon Davies leaving, and Greg Taylor has rejected the transfer bid or the contract offer from Colchester, so Greg will stay until the end of the season as things stand. Right, the draw for the Emirates FA Cup 4th round. 4th round. Now, I will hold a prediction here for you to use your channel points. Will we get a Premier League opponent? Yes. Oh, helps if caps lock's not on, doesn't it? Yes or no. I'll give you 2 minutes to vote on that. We haven't done a prediction yet, really, on FM, have we? Could you see the teams first? Certainly. Arsenal, Villa, or Preston. Barnsley, or Portsmouth. Blackburn, Bolton, or Stoke. Bournemouth, Brentford, Brighton, Burnley, or Hull. Ourselves, Cardiff, Carlisle, or Derby. Chelsea, Colchester, Crystal Palace, or Wolves. Everton, Fulham, Leicester, Liverpool, Man City, Man United, Middlesbrough, MK Dons, Morecambe, Newcastle, Queen's Park Rangers, Sheffield United or Doncaster, Southampton, Swansea, Tottenham, Watford, West Ham. Still a lot of sides in the hat. We could potentially... There aren't any League 2 teams in there. Carlisle or Derby. Colchester are through. So there's a couple of League 2 teams, potentially. Mainly Championship and Prem, with the smattering of League 1 sides, of which we are a portion. Let's have a look at the summary. So 74% of you reckon, yes, we will get Premier League opposition. If Aidan is wrong, then those of you that said no are going to get a nice haul of channel points. 200,000 from Aidan on yes. So outside of Aidan, 55,000 on yes. And 90,000 on no. Well, shall we find out? Automatic draw. In before first name out the hat. Barnsley or Portsmouth? Carlisle or Derby? Liverpool away. Bournemouth get that job. Fulham away. Fulham away. It's not a glamour tie. But it is one that should hopefully see us earn a little bit of money. Unfortunately for Aidan, that's not gone well for him. Harvey Nibbs is away on international duty, so he's unavailable. So as such, Ironside and Smith get a shoe-in. Warman is injured, so other than Shiloh Tracy, I now don't have any striking options. I guess Lancaster can play up top as well, actually, thinking about it. Lancaster can play up top too. Dan and Lundulu scored a hat-trick against us last time we played Lincoln. We absolutely want revenge. If we can get it, I'll be delighted. It is away from home, though, but it's certainly a game that we could win. It's a fun... Yeah, I can well imagine it's a fun quali session. Oh! Sam Smith arrives with a great header. We lead by a goal to nil at Sincil Bank. He's just unstoppable at the minute, isn't he? Lovely delivery by Wes to about the edge of the 6-yard box. Keeper doesn't know whether to come or not. Makes an indecisive stumble forward. And Sam Smith makes them pay for that mistake. Oh, it's going to be a goal. Mistake from George Williams. Took a touch there. He should have just hacked it away. You'll see from the replay. He basically controls it for Maguire. Don't know whether he expected more time and space, but that's just terrible. Perhaps should have. That's a lovely through ball. Florini is in behind. Don't foul him. Chris Maguire has his second goal of the game. Forced wide, and then watch him just ghost in at the back. Just unopposed. It's poor marking, poor communication, but unfortunately, we look like we're to lose this game despite the overarching balance of play being so heavily weighted in our favour. Very heavily weighted in our favour. We've got XG of 2.56 prior to this highlight. Oh, please, Jack. Let's get that point at least. Let's get that point at least. Excellent finish. 19 shots, 7 on target, 2.71 XG to their 0.5. And there is a highlight. There's 5 minutes added on at the end of the game. And we have a highlight here heading into stoppage time. Smith to Weir, to Brophy, who's off the bench. Back to Dunk. Could look for Brophy around the corner. He's gone solo, Harrison, and he'll need support. Weir's got diggers there. No mistakes, lads. I know we're pressing for the victory, but let's not let them back into it with a poor ball. Oh, it's a lovely ball. It's a great save by Griffiths. Shiloh Tracy keeps the ball at the chance alive, but then it's cleared away. Oh, the chance to win it right at the end. Unfortunately, isn't going to be taken, and we will only get a point. Can't be disappointed. Can't be disappointed. It was a really... one of the best performances of the season, to be fair. Beating expectations accomplishment we've just achieved. We've just unlocked. What is that? Beating expectations. You have gained 90% board confidence in overall competitions. Full faith was you have 90% overall board confidence. We've now gained 90% board confidence in overall competitions. 8.9% of players have that accomplishment. Less than 9% of players have achieved what we've just achieved. Nathan Thomas is expecting to be loaned out. Well, guess what? Now he's loaned out. Craig Taylor is expecting to leave. He's wanted by Scunthorpe and Thingy and Co on loan. We'll try and get a sale, though. See what we can do. They've got Will Jaskalainen in goal. Chris Long up top. Tom Lowry in the midfield. Decent. Let's get our revenge, shall we, please? Yeah, we'll probably need to loan in a player or two before the end of the window, I would imagine, just to bulk the squad out. Oh, you're a Crew fan, are you, Ralph? This is a test of loyalty. You're allowed... I always allow people to support their own teams in my saves. I appreciate the support for me, but I understand why you would want your own team to beat me. That's fair enough. If I was watching someone and they played Cambridge, I'd want Cambridge to win. Oh, and we very nearly were winning. We very nearly were. So close. So close. Come on, Diggers. Find one of those passes that you've been doing lately. Oh, he did. As requested, Jack Lancaster finishes it off, but it's all about the assist. It's all about the assist of Paul Digby. That's so good. So good. Come on, United. No, don't let him in. Oh, mistake from the defender. You just know it's going to lead to a goal when that happens. That's a hell of a finish, though, from there, but that is infuriating. Oh, he's just misjudged it, Lloyd Jones, but take nothing away from the finish. Oh. A 1-1 draw. Could have, potentially should have, well, certainly should have been a win. I'll say I sympathise with you all, and unfortunately, we don't get the result we were hoping for. Not to worry. We're 7 games unbeaten now, and with Fleetwood next, that might change because they're having a decent season. Fleetwood, aren't they? 11th. They're not that good. Then Wycombe, and then Fulham. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough for the minute. We're trying our best, though. We're having a very, very good season. Ben Knight struck it. I mean, it was a great goal. There's no denying it, is there? I'm not going to say that we were, or they were undeserving of the point. They did have more chances. So, fair enough to them. Well, we've got a full week. Actually, quite nice to have some time between fixtures, to be honest, considering how busy the fixture list can be and will be towards the end of the season. We probably will look to do something in the transfer window tomorrow, but that will be it for this stream and video. Video first. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Do make sure you drop the video a like if you've enjoyed and you're subscribed to the ChesnoidPlays channel so you don't miss out on more. We'll be streaming again tonight as you see this, so please follow the link in the description. Come and join me over on Twitch and I'll see you there. We've both this and a sponsored segment to come this evening. So, well, this evening as you see this. So hopefully you'll join me for it. But for now, that's this YouTube video done and dusted. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.